We are the keepers of the flame, the sacred order. Let the ceremony begin. And today, faithful acolytes, we take a look at this. And what this is Ghost Pepper, the phenomenon that's sweeping the nation, and is only 2 or 3 removed from the world's hottest pepper. Is now in Chex, now in snack mix. I believe these might still be available. It's not only hot, it is scary hot and on fire. So we have a red danger warning, picture peppers, and the rest of the motley crew of the Chex Mix. The bold and the hot and spicy I actually don't care for. I don't think that they're particularly well flavored. Honey nut, I don't ever get stuff like that. So if I get anything, I usually just get the traditional because I don't think that they've ever improved on the flavor. And let's take a look at the old ingredient panel, guys. Leave me a comment, let me know which of these you like, if you like Chex Mix at all. And I think probably we'll get more than a few that are going to say homemade. And certainly, guys, if you've never made homemade Chex Mix, that is kind of entertaining to do at least once. And I'm trying and failing here, guys. Maybe you can see it. I'm trying and failing here, guys, to find where it says Ghost Pepper, Holokia, anything along that line. And I'm through the entire list now, I'm going back up. So where is Ghost Pepper? Is it buried in some unnamed spices I can't see? I see garlic, I see onion. Paprika extract is really a color thing, it looks like. I'm going to assume it's a natural flavor, I guess. I don't know. That's funky. Wow. So it's in the 2% or less category, which to me probably means that this is not going to be anything close to this dangerous. But let's crack it open, guys. Take a look. See what we got here. Oh my golly gashkins. So these have a lot of, you can see that one right there has got a whole lot of red coating on it. Let's pour some out here, guys, so you can see it with the white point. So it actually looks like they sort of dusted with that. There's the breadsticks I don't like. Sort of dusted with the, sort of like the Red Hots that you see on the Flamin' Hot Cheetos and stuff. Let's pour a little bit more out here. Okay. So, guys, leave me a comment. Let me know what your favorite is. I don't eat these. I will not be eating them for this video either. I always throw those away. We have pretzels. We've got rye chips. And, of course, Chex cereal. So, let's pick one of the more flavorful ones here, guys, and let's take a shot at it. It's an interesting smell. It's almost like barbecue. These are flavor on these is quite good. Their heat is minimal though. I would put this at not even a 1. I mean, I guess a 1. It's higher than 0. In a lot of respects, I don't think it's especially hotter than the actual hot and spicy variety. The flavor on that is certainly more intense than this. This is barbecue, yeah. Is it? hot and spicy ghost pepper. I wanted to see if there was barbecue on there. There isn't. I mean, if you like Chex Mix and you want a little bit of heat, very little bit, these are fine for that. Unlike homemade ones, these are very, very dry. So, I'm starting to get a touch of a build. Like, it's enough to know that it's there. That's about it. So, I'm gonna whip through the rest of this here and see if we get any more of an increase. So, we moved away from the barbecue taste a little bit and more into the straight pepper sort of taste. It's still not bad, but my complaint about the hot and spicy was a bit of over bitterness to it. And I think these sort of are suffering from that same thing a bit. So after eating that plate, you can definitely tell it's there. I would say this is a solid 1. Not really much more than that. It's not a distressing heat, not uncomfortable. It's just kind of enough to let you know that there's something there. So, as far as for most people eating snacks, this probably would be beyond what they would find enjoyable, I would suspect. But flavor-wise, it's not great. I think this would work really well if you mixed it in with another couple of flavors. And I would say that about the bold as well. So, if you took this and the bold and maybe 2 or 3 of the regular original varieties and made them into a gigantic bowl for a party or something like that, I think that'd be pretty fun. I think the flavors would meld really well. This by itself is just, it's too much on the bitter side. So it's not a great tasting. And as far as heat, it's a very moderate heat. It's certainly hotter than any of the Lay's potato chips, for instance. It is hotter than any of the Doritos I've had. So as far as a snack food, to this point, guys, you can look through the history of the reviews. This is probably the hottest, and I haven't got to the Packies, so save your comment if you're going to say Packies. It is coming. I have not got to the Trader Joe's Ghost Chips either, which is also coming. But as far as snacks that I've had, I would put this as probably the spiciest. Even still, I can go grab a blindfolded handful of sauces out of the refrigerator door, and I'm going to have something that's going to pack more of a punch than this. In comparison to some of the nuts, guys, you can see right now I've got a head-to-head battle of the hot nuts going on. I would put this probably as maybe, like the heat's, just me talking, it's already dying off. So I would put this maybe slightly below the Ghost Peanuts. I think it's definitely more than all the other ones, but I would not say it's quite to the level of the Ghost, or certainly not the Reaper Peanuts, guys, to give you an idea where this falls. So, I mean, it's a reasonably spicy snack for what you would expect something commercial to be. It's not, as far as the sauce, maybe on a level like a Tabasco Chipotle, something like that. It's not, it's not overwhelming or anything like that. And the flavor is, it's really odd. The flavor will sometimes read like barbecue, and then as you eat it, it just gets more into the bitter, more towards the pepper. So kind of an interesting dynamic there. But would I buy these again? No. But I will enjoy the rest of this bag, and it's fun to, anything like this I see, I usually try to snatch up and get some footage going for you guys. So this one definitely is worth trying. I don't think it's going to give any challenges at all to Chili Head. I think it will be actually slightly too much though for most people. So I don't know really where the snack is targeted other than mixing with something else. But there you have it. Now go forth in peace to serve the flame.